Hello. We're fucking live, mate.
We're live, dude. Banter Bits.
Oh my gosh, you're so handsome.
Dude, I just want all the ladies in the audience to know, and if you might be listening, like, I have allergies right now. I don't normally have allergies, but, like, my voice is normally a little sexier than this. I'm just a little stuffed up.
Bro, it sounds sexier than it usually does. Our millions of listeners are just...
So normally it's not sexy?
No. It's just more sexy.
Okay.
Magnified, dude. What do you think of the milk, bro?
Alright, dude, yeah.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Okay, so this is the True Moo Star Wars Blue Milk.
Yes.
It's the first time I'm trying it, so let's just put it down right
Okay,
quick.
put it down real quick.
You liked it. You said you liked it.
I said it was amazing. It's like vanilla-y. It's like...
Okay, before I take this sip and react, people should know that, like, I'm a chocolate milk connoisseur.
Yes, you're a CEO of a milk business.
Maybe one day. That's the goal. That's the dream.
Yes.
But like, I have high standards.
That's it,
I mean,
bro.
I'm not going to take it easy.
Yeah, you're not going to mess around. That's why I know that your milk company is going to slap. Live sip. Live sip right now. That's a big sip, son. That's a big boy sip.
Okay. It's got a good creaminess to it.
Yes.
It's
True Milk.
It could be creamier.
Yes.
It could be creamier. Let's see. I bet you we're working that skim milk. Let's find out.
And it's also True Moo. So True Moo, you like their chocolate milk, right?
Yeah, that's 1%. I can tell it's 1%. But I do like True Moo's chocolate milk. It's like one of the higher ups.
Oh. Also, we should rank the chocolate milks after. I'm getting ahead of myself.
This is it's good. The vanilla flavor is subtle.
Yeah.
So it's almost like if you didn't tell me, I would think like this milk tastes weird.
Would you say it's almost eggnoggy?
Oh, 100%.
That's how I love eggnog.
But it's like subtle. It's not as strong as eggnog, which I actually like. If I had to choose between this and eggnog, 100% choose this.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Damn. So it's enjoyable.
Oh, more. It's more than enjoyable. It's good.
It's good.
I would prefer chocolate milk.
Okay, but maybe you just like chocolate milk.
But the
more.
fact that there's a vanilla milk out there makes my heart happy. Like, I know that that's an option I have.
Dude, I want there to be as much milks as possible.
Yeah.
Like banana milk.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love a banana milk.
Blueberry milk.
Blueberry milk? I've never had it. Is it good?
I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing.
That would be delicious.
What milks are there? Let's go over what milks are there, and let's go over what milks we want there to be.
You're a genius.
Cranberry milk.
No.
You know that'd be good?
No, the tartness wouldn't work. The strawberries are tart, but they're also very sweet.
Now, how come strawberry milk works, but cranberry milk doesn't?
Because cranberries have virtually no sweetness. Strawberries have the tartness, but like the creaminess works well with like the little bit of sweetness strawberries already have.
That's true, but also strawberry milk has like that artificial strawberry flavor. It doesn't taste like the
But
strawberry.
have you ever put strawberries and milk and blended it?
No, is that delicious?
Spectacular.
Really?
Spectacular.
Alright, I'm gonna be trying that.
Yeah.
That's gonna come up soon.
Like incredible. If you throw in a banana,
So cranberries, we decided does not work.
no.
Strawberries works, obviously.
Yeah. Banana milk, amazing. Works.
I've never had banana milk.
Bananas are creamy, so it just makes a creamy, like, it's delicious, bro.
Do you blend the bananas in it? How would we make that? Is there like an actual
Dog.
chocolate milk that has a banana in it?
You know what we could do?
Strawberry
It's-
banana milk.
We could get that blue milk. I could go in my house, get in the blender, put in some ice and some bananas, and make vanilla banana blue milk.
But let's just throw strawberries in there so it's vanilla, banana, strawberry.
I don't have any strawberries.
That's a quick trip, bro.
Ah, you're right. Well, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
We are. Okay, well, other fruits.
Blueberry, I think would
I've
work.
never had blueberry milk.
I think it would work.
I think it would work, but it would be less aesthetically pleasing.
It'd be like purple.
Yeah. But that would be really cool.
It'd be delicious, bro. And like, it is. Like blueberries are a little creamy, so I think it would work like really well.
They are sweet.
Mango milk would slap.
Mango milk would be insane because it's already such a creamy fruit, dude.
I got
Mango milk, the flavor of mango though, would that go well with like the milk
Hell
flavor? What?
yeah.
Okay, dude. There's vanilla, there's chocolate, but what flavor is milk itself? Just milk. I always associate it with like a vanilla flavor because it's white, I guess. But what is the taste of milk?
It tastes like cream. Like it tastes creamy. If creamy is a flavor, because creamy is usually a consistency, but like I think it could be a flavor.
It's like watery, but like I guess you can't describe milk because milk is its own thing. That's like trying to describe the color yellow.
Yeah, it's like it's its own flavor. It's like, I mean, you can describe what fruits taste like. Like, what does a banana taste like? It's creamy, it's sweet. But like milk, is like, how do you
it's like
describe-
sweet.
Yeah, it's
It's
sweet.
got like sugar in it.
Yeah.
But it's watery, creamy. I don't know how to describe it, dude. Milk is its own
The
thing.
best thing I can say is creamy.
Yeah, that's what makes it beautiful. Is its own thing.
I have one.
A fruit.
Avocado milk.
Oh, dude, I don't know, dude. Because avocado for me, Like, just avocado on its own. No guac, bro. We're not talking tomatoes. We're not talking salt or cilantro.
Pure fruit.
Pure avocado itself, to me, sometimes tastes like Play-Doh. Have you noticed that? It's a little Play-Doh-y.
It is. And I love Play-Doh.
Oh, who doesn't?
So avocado in most countries in South America is a dessert fruit.
Really?
They put sugar on it and like caramelize it.
I don't know about
They
that.
put it in their shakes. They put it in their ice cream. In Mexico, there's avocado flavored. Dude, delicious. Try it.
I would be down to try avocado milk. I don't think I would love it because it's not sweet. But I also just want to say this. This is a tangent. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, dude, go off. Oh my gosh.
That's my phone. Give me 1 second, T.
We're gonna wait for Tate's tangent, dude.
Dude, should we have him on the pod?
Who is it?
This is Dylan. You remember Dylan? Dylan, dude, what's up? From St. George.
Oh yeah, what's up, dude?
I'm driving. What are you up to?
Dylan, dude, you're live on a podcast right now, dude.
Me and Alex. You remember Allie from St. Jesus, bro?
Of course. What up, Ali?
Dude, we're filming a podcast right now, and you are currently speaking in the mic.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say.
That's all you got, dude? Are you kidding
Dude,
me?
come on, say something interesting.
Can you at least try to be interesting, dude?
I ain't like you guys. You guys are my inspiration. So I'll do it.
I love you, dude.
He's
I
so
would die
sweet.
for you, bro.
Dude, Dylan, what did you need, dude? I will literally drop everything I'm doing if you need something right now.
I just wanted to catch up. How you've been and talk about the house.
Okay?
Nah, because why aren't you calling me like that, dude? That's pretty crazy.
Well, me and Dylan call each other every week. We try to make it a thing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, dude, seriously. Because it means a lot to us.
You know what's crazy, bro? Is that you've like called me, you've texted me like once. But it's cool, bro. I'm not gonna beg for your friendship, bro. It's cool.
Dude.
I actually did try to call you a few times and you didn't answer.
That's true, actually.
That's true.
Jade does. So.
That's my fault. I'll take accountability for that. I'll take accountability.
We can all be better, and I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you guys' podcast. You can call me later.
Okay, dude. Well, really quick update on the house, just so everybody can know on the podcast what's happening.
Yeah, that's fine.
We've applied to like 4 of them, and we're just waiting back. And if, like I said, if you want to come with us, you're all the way in. But I'll give you more updates as they come, and I'll also call you later.
Okay.
All right.
I love you boys.
All right. I love you so much, dude. If you want to do something tomorrow, let us know. Oh, Dylan.
It could be down in the evening.
Dylan, we're going back to Shrek's cabin this week. If you want to come.
Really?
Yeah, for like 3-4 days, and then we're gonna take a day trip to the Tetons and just try to find some wildflowers.
Sounds fun. I do have some.
Sorry about that, dude.
No, you're good, dude. I mean, it's for me, so I'll be able to look back and be like, hey, those are plans we made once.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be cool, dude. Dylan, dude. He's called me. And
Yeah.
Like, remember,
Dude, he's
I
a
was
good
like,
guy.
I need to call him back, and I forgot. So that's on me.
I remember the first time we hung out, we were up at a cabin on a trip together. So the first time I ever met him, we went straight to spending the next like 3 days straight together.
Yeah. Wait, was St. George the first time you met him too?
No.
Oh.
No, but I remember thinking, I was like, dude, I want to be friends with this guy because
Yeah.
he's so lovely.
Yeah.
He's lovely. You know when someone's lovely?
Yeah, dude, he's a lovely
They're not just
guy.
like dope or fun. He's like lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you were, bro.
He's fun, dude. Shut up, bro.
Yeah, that's why you're my bro, dude.
Okay, I do want to talk about that trip with
Let's
Dylan
get
and all the dynamics.
Let's get
but we
back to the
gotta
milk.
finish this milk
Let's get
shit.
back to the milk. Yeah. Okay.
All
So,
right.
what were we
You
on?
You can swear on this.
Oh, I forgot about the tangent.
You can swear on this, by the way.
Okay, I'm a man of God, so maybe not. I won't, but like you do, you, bro, and
Oh,
enjoy wherever you go.
You bitch.
What was I gonna say? Oh, dude, I do not like people that put salt on their watermelon. I think it's dumb.
So, all of Mexico.
Salt on their strawberries? Stupid.
All of Mexico.
No, I that's fine. This isn't a Mexico thing. Don't try to make this a race
Just
thing.
say
dude.
you're fucking racist.
It's not good, dude.
Yeah.
It's same thing. Because I'm not trying to discriminate against the seasonings.
Yes.
I don't know. Is sugar considered a seasoning,
I don't know.
or is it an ingredient?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I
But
don't know, dude.
I don't like people that put sugar on their watermelon or sugar on their
Dude, but
strawberries.
it's already so sweet, dude.
Yeah, adding anything to fruit, be it salt or sugar, I think is a mistake. Personally, I think it takes away
I agree.
from the beautiful essence that is fruit.
I have one exception.
It's
Grapefruit.
oh no, I'm not with
No?
it. My exception, I don't know if this is. I wouldn't consider this a fruit, but avocado,
Okay.
salt and avocado, obviously.
Quite literally a fruit.
No,
Yeah.
it can't be, dude.
What is it then?
dude, I don't know. In my mind, it's a vegetable. In my mind.
It's a fruit, bro.
Same way as tomato. I know that tomato's a fruit, but I consider it a vegetable.
It's a savory fruit. There can be savory fruits. Just like there's sweet
I don't know.
vegetables.
I just don't like it.
Actually, there are no sweet vegetables.
Carrots can be sweet when you cook them.
Yeah, I don't... People say that, dude. I taste zero sweetness out of carrots.
What about cucumbers can be sweet when you pickle them? I guess a cucumber's a
sweet,
fruit,
they're
though.
like vinegar.
That's a fruit. Vegetables. We're talking vegetables.
Cucumber's a fruit?
It's got seeds, right?
I don't know, dude. But I think we covered all the milks, at least.
No, well, no, dude. There's like... What about huckleberry milk?
That'd be good. That would work.
Like, what are milks that we want to innovate? Like, we're trailblazers in the milk
You have to pick
game.
3 milks that you have to have, and I pick 3, and you have to sell me on them, and I have to sell you on them. After you swig your...
Sorry, I was taking a sip of this.
I'm not going to get a drink
milk.
literally mid-podcast. I'm going to down. Okay, bro. My 3...
Oh, dude, I put the ginger ales in the freezer.
Oh, damn.
Sugar-free, mind you.
Sugar-free. Okay, and mind you, in this... when we're trying to sell each other on this, we can't do milks that are already a thing. Banana milk's already a thing. Strawberry milk's already a thing. Obviously, chocolate.
Here's the thing, dude. It's like you and I are both too curious to not be sold no matter what. I mean, if I gave you huckleberry milk, you're trying it.
Then close your mind a little bit. Be a little bit of a stoogey.
It's just not who I am, dog. But I'll do it.
Get in character.
I'll do
dude.
it.
You're an actor. You've done improv.
Yep, I am an actor.
Okay.
Hold on, dude. Let me think of my 3 milks.
and-
What's a milk I want? Strawberry banana milk. There's strawberry banana milkshakes
There
and
is.
stuff.
No,
But is
at
there a
Kent's-
strawberry banana milk?
At Kent's, there was literally strawberry banana Nesquik, and I almost bought it. It's a thing.
Oh, we
Sorry.
should. I wish we would have. Did you? What was the kind that you got?
I bought it before. Dude, I buy it every time I go to Kent's.
Bought it.
Bought it. I bited it.
I bited it that one
I bought
time.
it. Dang it, dude. I also have double the words in my head that you do, so...
You do. I'm getting
Actually,
there.
no, not double. I probably have like 1/4 more.
More? No, 3/4 more.
3/4?
I bet you I know 1/4 the Spanish words you know.
I bet you know a lot more than you think, because it like sneakily... Like, you sneakily probably know 10,000 words, and you don't even like know you.
Yeah.
Like...
Dude, here's a cool Spanish word. Sorry I keep going off. It's just the way my brain is.
Dude, it doesn't
But
matter.
dontes means like you donate, right?
Donas.
Donas.
Oh, wait. In vos, it's donas. In tu, it'd be donas.
Donas.
Yeah.
Donas. Donas.
Donas.
Okay. I like it because it's like donut. Donas. Yo, you want some donuts? Hey, yo, bro, let me know if you want some donuts. We go in the store.
Like, hey, man, will you donate? Hey, man, donuts?
Hey, yo, man, donuts? I'll take
I'll
a
take
Krispy
3.
Kreme.
And then you accidentally signed up to donate for, like, rich people.
2 donuts? 2 donuts? Yeah, dog. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Dude.
¿A dónde?
And you just
¿A
literally
dónde tu
agreed
dinero?
to donate. And if you don't donate, they'll run your pockets.
Dude, do you think that you could do a podcast in Spanish at the depth that you do it in English?
Yes.
Like, I know it's your first language, but there are less words. So could you be as articulate and...
No. No one, like, no native speaker, like, a native doctor in, like, say a linguistic genius in Spain that, like, studies linguistics, right?
Yeah.
He will not be able to articulate himself in Spanish as well as the average person in English. And that's not ethnocentric to say. It's not nationalist. It's not racist. God forbid. I'm fucking Latino.
Yeah. Hey, your first language is Spanish, but let me
it's
know.
literally because, bro, English has so many more words that, like, specifically articulate ideas more than Spanish. In Spanish, you have to say, like, a full sentence to articulate something, where in English, you can say in one word. And even in that sentence, it quite doesn't articulate it specifically like English.
Well, there's
like,
also...
the word random doesn't exist in Spanish.
Random?
It doesn't exist. There's a word called al azar, which
Al-azar?
means random, but it doesn't mean like, oh, this randomly happened to me. It's more like chance. Like you throw, it's like doing dice. It's like random.
I see.
That
I
type
see.
of random. The word random, the way we use it in English, like, oh, dude, he randomly
Oh,
asked me
that's
to hang
crazy.
out. Yeah, it doesn't,
Crazily.
because and it's crazily, but randomly also articulates it in such a way. It's like, dude, yeah, randomly. Like if I say like, dude, Dylan randomly hit me up. It's different than if I say like, Dylan crazily hit me up. It's a completely different, like.
That's true.
Like, in Spanish, you can't
Dude,
say that word.
I have a funny... I ran into this problem the other day in the English language, believe it or not. But say this. You're hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm your homie. So I'm going to feed you.
Yes.
But say you're thirsty, and I'm your homie. So I'm going to... What?
Wait,
You.
if you're gonna feed me with water,
No. two separate things. So
Sorry,
you're hungry.
I got sidetracked.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry,
you're fine. You're hungry.
Yeah.
So I feed you.
Okay.
Okay. That's separately.
Yeah.
Now you're thirsty. So I blank you. What is that word?
Quench me.
Quench is not. It can't be right, dude.
You don't think so? What about this? I'm
Quench-
horny, so you me.
Quench you. Right? Quench could
No.
work there too.
I'm saying like, why wouldn't quench work in that situation? And
I don't know, dude. Because quench is like to quench your thirst. It's almost like to feed fills your hunger, but like
quench fills your thirst.
But like quench is like the same way as saying I feel you. I feel
Fuel?
you. I give you energy.
But fuel with liquids, right? Or can you?
Yeah, but like, what's the word for feed? Like, I'm. It's not the.
Oh.
Quench is almost like I'm
quench is
fulfilling
like
my hunger.
The act of me being satisfied on the liquid after you fed it to me.
Exactly.
But what is the process of you
what's the
feeding
word
it?
of feed?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
Feed.
What is that word? I hydrate
First
you.
of all, I don't think that is. Yeah, hydrate.
But that implies it's water.
That's true.
And I could feed you anything.
Yeah, if you fed me alcohol, that wouldn't hydrate me.
Yeah.
So like, how would you?
No, I'm not going to feed you alcohol. You drink. I drink you. I drank you.
But like that word
what's
doesn't
the
exist in
word?
Spanish either.
I know. This is completely separate
Yeah,
from Spanish. I was just saying, like, there are loopholes
you
in
say
languages
that?
that are interesting. Or I'm just dumb, and we could look it up, and maybe there's a word there. But like,
I'm gonna bet the internet's gonna say quench.
you think so?
Even though
should I take the time to look it up right now?
I agree with you. It doesn't. Now that I think about it, it doesn't like fully articulate what you're trying to like express. Huh. I think it's tough, bro, because like quench is the closest thing to it, but there's no real articulation that is as good as feed. Like feed articulates that perfectly, dude.
Yeah, feed. Yeah, exactly.
What is the internet saying?
Okay, it says. Oh, somebody else says. Literally asked this question, which makes me mad because I thought I was special. But all right, so it says, I can say I feed someone. Am I forced to say I give someone a drink, or is there a single word for this, as in I verb someone? Unfortunately, my thesaurus can't really help me. And somebody responded with, maybe quench. That's the first thing they said. Well done, dude.
Yeah.
Drowned?
No.
Frustrated. If you told me you quenched someone, I think it was a euphemism for killing them. You quench thirst, but you also quench a rebellion or quench your lust.
Let's just invent a word.
The connotation is in either case is to subdue. So there's no problem with I quench their thirst, but if you quench people directly, I think you'll have a misunderstanding.
I'm gonna get my water.
To fill?
Phil, but that could be me putting my dick in. That could be anything. That could literally be anything, bro. Like to fill could be me like putting my fist in your mouth.
Is it watered? Water, nourish.
I don't know.
Food, nurse, but that's like for breast milk and stuff. To drench.
No, because drench, I could just throw water at you. Like I could literally just like.
Dude, so as at least for this website, there's no answer.
Nah, dude.
You hydrate them. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I know,
the
but
best that
that's
they
not-
have. But like we decided that implies
I would
water.
rather use quench, even though quench isn't a perfect way to describe it. I would rather use quench than hydrate. Because
I
hydrate
agree.
implies a specific type of liquid. Quench could be anything, even though quench doesn't like. I don't know. Anyways, bro, that's the beauty about English, bro. It's so like nuanced, and it's such a language that it just like changes every day. We could invent a word right now, and we could use it in our day to day.
Oh, dude, I actually have invented a word, and it's blown up
Okay,
in my circle. You go first.
you're not gonna believe me.
It's already capped.
I think I've already told
No,
you.
it's already capped. Everything that you're about to say right now is just a complete
I'm gonna
farce.
kick your ass,
It's a
dude.
facade that you're putting up to just be better than you
I
are.
have several witnesses
All right, go ahead.
that this happened.
Tell me this fake lie that you're about to tell me.
Okay, this word either coincidentally blew up when I came up with it years later.
Coincidentally.
Coincidentally?
Coincidentally.
Shut up, dude.
It's stupid. All right, whatever, go ahead.
Stupid shit like that makes me laugh.
Coincidentally.
The word sus I invented.
No, you did
I
not,
swear
dude.
to-
Like, suspicious. Sus.
I came up with it years before people were using it.
Right.
Like, in like 2013.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Dude, ask my friend Cole.
Here's the thing, though. Where do all these slang terms... Like, who's the first person that was like, oh, dude, that's fire?
I promise you I invented sus. I have to express this, bro. In 2013, me and my friends, we were like thinking about like how to name like shady people. Like, oh, he's like shady. Like friends in our friend group that were like not really our friends.
Yeah.
And we're like, bro, let's just call him sus. Like, if they're like weird and we don't trust them, let's just say, oh, he's a little sus. And then, dude, I went on my mission. I came back, and the entire world was using sus. I kid you not. And I'm not saying I invented it. It could have been a complete coincidence. It could have been like some rapper said it after me, and he just thought of it. Because it's not that far-fetched. Suspicious, sus.
Yeah.
But, like, I thought about it, and me and my friends were freaking out. I was like, dude, did we just invent pop? Like, did we just, like, contribute to pop culture? Because it wasn't just our friend group using it. All of Fremont started using it, and then all the school districts started using it. And then, like, when we went to parties in other schools, kids that we'd never met were saying it. Like, after
So
we
you think that sus originated in Utah, but it's spread throughout the world?
I think so. I think I invented the word sus, dude.
That's crazy.
I think I did. And, like, I have several witnesses that can agree that we, like, were saying that before anybody in the school district was using it. Because, like, the school district was using it after we spread it.
So you're literally a trendsetter.
I'm not.
You think?
I don't think I'm a trendsetter.
I mean, that's a trend.
I think I invented that word. I think I literally contributed to pop culture that way. But I'm going to say, to play devil's advocate, there's also a chance that it blew up in Utah in, like, this couple the neighboring districts, and it died off, and then some rapper said it, and then it blew up differently.
Sure.
And we just both had the same idea, and it...
Well, dude, you know what's crazy? It's like the whole, I feed you, I quench you. Mm-hmm. That's an idea I had originally. Like, that didn't come from anywhere. One day I was just, like, trying to say it, and I was like, wait, that's a loop, that's like a gap.
Yeah.
And I just looked it up, but somebody else has thought of that before.
Yeah. So maybe I didn't invent it, but I thought about it. It's like 15 more minutes.
Yeah, no, keep going.
Yeah.
This is fun as hell.
Maybe I thought about it, and I like knew about it before it blew up. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't know how I would say that.
No, I get you, dude. I started a trend. People don't believe me. People don't think that this is real.
Yeah, it probably isn't. But what is it?
Wait, turn that down. Turn the TV off.
Yeah.
Alright, dude, because this is important. You need to be here for this.
Yeah, you're right.
Bro, you know how my style, like what I wear, I always have sweats, and I tuck my sweats into my socks? Yes. I'm always wearing my like, long white Nike socks. Okay, that's like blown up. People do it all the time now. People are like, that's like the style. But dude, I've been doing that since I was like 7 years old. Really? And I started, and I never stopped. I was like, dude, this is my thing. I love this. Never stopped, bro. But it originally started because I needed to be more mobile for my ninja moves.
Yeah.
Like I just loved the way it felt. I loved it the way it looked, and I've never stopped. Like even at one point, I've moved away from this, but at one point I was tucking my jeans into my socks.
Damn, that's hard.
Like that's how much I believed in it. And now everybody does it, and they think that they're cool, but like they are cool, but they don't know that it came from me. I'm serious. Tough. I believe it 100%.
Like, is it blowing up? Is it actually?
What do you mean? Like look around. You see anybody going to like an In-N-Out, and you're gonna see if they're wearing sweats. It's like 50% of the time it's tucked into their socks.
Really?
Yeah.
But is it like the thing with me and Sus, where like where we came up with that idea before anyone else, but the source of the blow up was somebody that independently in a third party had that idea as well, and it blew up from that.
Possibly.
That doesn't dismiss that we thought of it before everybody. Either way, it's cool.
Yeah, either way, it's cool.
Either way, it's
we can
dope.
Respect it.
Either way, that's dope because we either invented part of pop culture or we thought about it before it was even invented in pop culture.
Yeah.
Either way, that's
Here's another question. Do you think that there's such a thing as an original thought?
Yes, but I think they're so... Like, okay.
I think there's an original thing as like a combination of thoughts. Like I could think of giraffe riding a hippo in this trailer with Allie on its back kissing a lion. Like
with George Washington's dick out. Yeah.
Signing the Declaration of Independence with ink on the tip of the wiener.
Yes.
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 I don't know.
I guarantee no one's ever thought about that.
No one's thought of that.
Yeah.
No one's put you in that context.
Yeah, or like no one's thought about like a sprinkler spewing out mashed potatoes and it goes into a mouth of like a leprechaun and it gives that leprechaun powers to become president. Yeah. And then he gets assassinated by a bear.
Yeah.
No one's thought about that.
Because the bear is for the opposite political party, and the bear's mother was the person who, what was it, the leprechaun ran against in the first campaign.
Damn.
No, it's deep, dude. It's deeper than we think, dude.
Layers,
no, dude, the Illuminati runs
Ain't
everything.
Nobody thinking like us.
Here's the thing, though. Those thoughts might be original, those like collection of thoughts, but the idea that there might not be an original thought, and then someone thought up that these random, I don't know, or these random string of things
Yeah.
are original, that's been thought
But
before.
now we're getting in the territory of like, are those even thoughts, or are those just scenarios that we thought of? What is a thought?
I don't know, probably like a girl that doesn't respect.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm just kidding. Guys can be thoughts, all right? I'm not
Guys can be thoughts,
misogynistic.
girls can be thoughts.
Anyone can be a thought. Theys, thems,
Yeah.
whatever you want. Z, zoo, za,
Zaza, Pachulia.
zaza. I don't know them all. I'm learning them though,
Zaza
for the sake of them, for the
Yeah,
sake of
dude.
all 0.01% of the population. I'm doing that for you guys.
Yeah, dude. I'm doing it for you, dude. Dude, there was like something I want. Oh yeah. The way we can end this podcast. I don't want to end it yet. Let's go like 15 more minutes, bro.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But I do want to. I have a perfect way to end it.
Dude, it's crazy how much time flies when you're just talking to your best buddy.
Yeah, dude. It's going by so.
You and I have sat and discussed one topic for like 6 hours straight without a break.
Oh yeah, dude. And
I'm trying to think of some of the conversations we've had where it was like
nuts, like
just like where we just talk about it for so long without thinking about the time.
I think we're both super curious people, bro.
Yeah.
But what frustrates me, dude, is like sometimes I have like these thoughts and like these ideas and like these opinions and these comments, and I like, for the life of me, bro, I can't articulate them very well.
Yeah.
Like that's like part of why I wanted like.
No, it's because you're dumb.
You bitch.
No, to be able to articulate your thoughts is one of the best skills that you can have.
Sometimes I can. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I expressed that perfectly.
No,
And then,
the cool part is sometimes when I can't articulate my thought, you already understand it,
exactly.
which is I think is half the battle.
That's also like I think articulating your ideas is a little overrated because most people have the intuitiveness to understand what idea you're
I agree.
expressing.
I think that's where a lot of problems come from, is when that person doesn't take the time to try to like assume the perspective of the person in front of them,
Yeah,
and they're not being intuitive to try to understand their meaning. They're just drawing their own meaning from it.
exactly.
That make sense?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like
Yeah.
we're Plato and
Aristotle type
right
beat,
now.
dude. Aristotle, we're on the same wavelength.
actually I'm more Confucius, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm
Confucius.
Dostoevsky type beat.
Confucius, wasn't he more like existential?
Dude, I have no idea.
He wasn't more like day-to-day life. He was more existential philosophy.
I have absolutely.
Because
no
there's
idea.
day-to-day philosophy and there's existential philosophy. Confucius was more like around us.
Well, existentialism is like this idea that, like, meaning to what is meaning? Where do we grasp our meaning from? And like, that's why you can be like, an existential crisis is like, what is the point of all of this? And why do I exist? Why do I do what I do? And so there's like a nihilist, which like a negative existentialist, where it's like nothing has meaning. I don't care about anything. Morality is out the window because it doesn't matter. And so that person wakes up every day and they're just miserable. Opposed to a positive person who's like existentialism in a positive way, where they're like, I wake up every day, nothing matters, and so I can just have fun and do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Love it.
Have you ever looked in a mirror and spread your butt cheeks? Just out of curiosity.
Dude, actually, dude, I've been walked in on doing that before.
It's like literally out of pure primal curiosity. It's like
Yeah.
nothing sexual. It's nothing like weird. It's just like, I wonder, like I've never seen my butthole.
Dude, I've been a very neat person my whole life. And when I was like 7 or something like that, I was at my cousin's house. And my cousin was older. I don't know, he's like 25 or something like that. And
Yeah.
I was very clean. And I had just used the restroom. And I was cleaning myself, as you do, with
Yes.
toilet paper.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make sure I got it
You
all.
were cleaning a little poopy booty.
So I stood up on the bathroom counter. And I'm like 7 years old, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm standing over the sink, turned around, facing away from the mirror. And I bend all the way over, spread them up, to try to see if I have it all clean. And right at that moment, I'm bent over, completely bent over, butt cheek to the mirror. My cousin walks in and is like, what are you doing? And it's probably one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm proud of it, because it's like, what kind of 7-year-old has the intelligence to realize that its cleanliness is important?
Damn, dude. I mean, I think I told you the most embarrassing moment of my life. It was in 7th grade. Did I tell you?
I don't know, tell me again.
I'm almost positive I've told you. It was, dude, this is bad, bro.
Okay.
Like, when I tell people this, they, like, get secondhand embarrassment. It was like, okay,
Worse than that time you got dunked on in high school in front of everybody?
that wasn't embarrassing because I got hella clout from it. Negative clout, but I was a meme on Twitter.
All publicity is good publicity.
R.I.P. Alex. It's probably still trending on Twitter.
Publicity.
Yeah. And it was Jerice Blackman. He's in the NFL now, dude.
Yeah.
He's just like 10 times the athlete I will ever be. Like, he's an NFL player, dude. Yeah. It's like, there's no shame.
I bet he's not as good at Clash Royale as you, though.
Dude, I guarantee.
That he's not as good.
I guarantee I'm better than him.
Oh, yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. That's a sport. EA Sports, dude, baby.
Watching him be like a champion.
He's
like
number one.
He's way better.
You've actually fought lots. He's beat you every time.
He's like better at Fortnite.
His name is like Clash Royale Beast 187, and you're just like...
He's a better cook, too.
Yeah.
He's like better at everything.
His girlfriend's just so much cuter than yours.
He's like funnier. He's richer.
Those people exist, which is the part that sucks.
I bet in like a standstill shooting competition, I could outshoot him. Because he couldn't really shoot.
On a basketball?
He couldn't really shoot. He was on the court because he could just dunk on people and like cross people over.
Yeah. Well, that's why he went to the NFL, not the NBA.
Exactly. Yeah, you're not in the NBA, Jerice. Fuck you. I actually tweeted at him 2 years ago, and I was like, because he's like, he said something about like his team or something. And I was like, hey man, you might not remember me, but you dunked on me in high school. That shit hurted. And he's like, he replied, he's like, oh yeah, bro, my bad. And, like laughing emojis.
Oh.
So I think he remembers that too.
That's
dude,
cool.
It was a bad dunk.
Dude,
his nuts were in my face. Like, dude, I jumped, and he jumped like at the exact same time. Dare I say, he jumped before me even.
Yeah.
By the time I landed, this motherfucker was still going up. So I hit the ground. He's still rising. His nuts are like on my forehead. I felt his like nutsack hit me in the head, and I just hear the rim go. And everyone go, oh! Like everyone's going crazy, and I was like, I just got.
That's tough, dude.
But that's not even the most embarrassing moment.
That hurts, bro.
That wasn't even that bad. I like smiled.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big deal.
You're a man. The 7th grade story.
7th grade. This is way more embarrassing. So there's context. I don't know if I had autism or like social. I have social anxiety because I never felt anxious.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how to talk. Because I don't know if it's like
No, I knew that. You were mute for like a year.
I was a mute. Like ask anybody in my life from age like 9 to like 15, I probably said a total of like 10,000 words. I'm not even kidding. Like, dude,
People say, what's the? I think it's like. There's stats on that. People say like 6,000 words a day, on average.
Dude, I probably said 6,000 words in 3 years.
Who say it?
I'm not even kidding. Like, I was a mute, dude. Like, teachers literally thought I had autism. Like, they thought I had autism.
Oh, wait. Working males average 2,000 to 3,000. But both average about 500 to 700 words of actual value.
What do you mean? How is the word valuable, bro? I want to go to Trump AC.
Dude, working males... Okay, so males average 2,000 to 3,000. Females average 10,000 to 20,000.
Girls talk way more.
But both average 500 to 700 words, which means girls have a lot of filler in their conversation. So guys talk, they say, I like candy.
They have their ideas on.
And women say, every time I go to the store, my first thing that I really want to pick out when I go to the store is my favorite type of food, which happens to be candy.
Because they want attention.
I just said like 50 words that did not matter. I could have just said I like candy.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think it's because they just communicate differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they for sure communicate differently. But yeah, anyways, that context is important.
You know, it's funny. Saying they communicate differently could get us canceled because they're like, oh, what makes us different? Why was that? That's a stereotype, blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, no, it's just...
Okay, in this podcast, we're of the ideology that men and women are different, but equal.
Yes. Uh-huh.
But they are different.
No, this is
it's not that crazy.
I was having this with somebody the other day. They're 100% different. And I do believe that they have different roles to play in the world. But in no way does that mean that they are not equal.
Yeah.
And men need women and women need men. So it's like silly to think that one's better than the other. They're just different, dude.
My ideology is that everyone on Earth is pretty much equal. Like, everyone's attributes even out. Like, everyone has strengths and weaknesses, and in society, some nerdy kid, outcast, might seem like he's lesser than, like, the popular, charismatic guy. That nerdy kid might be, like, a computer genius, and he, like, I don't know. It's like everybody's has strengths.
No, I get what you're saying.
It's like God gave me the most silky, buttery jump shot, and he gave you a massive wiener.
Yeah. And I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Dude, anyways, the story, bro. It's important that I'd say that I was very, very... I wouldn't even say shy. Shy is like underplaying who I was. I was a mute.
Okay.
And it's not that I even had social anxiety. It's that I had nothing to say. Like, my brain was like, I don't know what to say to that. Like, I didn't know how to have conversations. Like, kids would, like, talk to me, be like, hey, man, I like your shoes. And I'd be like, thanks. And, like, my brain was like, that's all I have to say. Like, I don't have anything like, thanks, bro. Oh, your shoes are sick, too, bro. What type of shoes do you like? Oh, let's be friends. Let's go hoop. No, it was just like, cool. He liked my shoes. I will thank him. It was just like, I didn't...
You were being programmed, bro. You were running on autopilot while your system updated.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I was a late bloomer, I guess. I think I'm just, like, slower to catch on to things than everyone else. And my whole life, it's like, things have clicked in my head, like, years after everyone else. But anyways, that's a different conversation for a different day.
Yeah. That's a long time.
Anyways, I had a crush on this girl, right?
That's already embarrassing, dude.
I know, it's embarrassing. I'm not going to say her name because I'll say it after the podcast because, like, she's still very, like...
Yeah, part of your life?
No, not part of my life, but, like, part of, like, my friends. I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Okay, I'll say it. It was this girl named Trina Hershey.
Oh, okay.
And I had a crush on her in 7th grade. I'll say it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I didn't have a crush on her after, like, 8th and 9th in high school.
You know she's going to listen to this.
I know. She probably...
We have, like, 2-3 million monthly listeners.
She for sure will listen. And she's Nick's friend. My cousin Nick.
Yeah.
He's a friend. And, like, she doesn't really like me that much, but that's a different story. It's actually on the first podcast. Me and Daniel talk about why she doesn't like me. But that's...
Okay.
Anyways, I already touched on that. We beat a dead horse on that. But, anyways, dude, I'm having a hard time staying on track here.
That's okay. It's because we love to talk, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Banter Bits, baby.
I'm not going to go away from this until I say the story. All right. I'm locking in, bro.
Lock in.
Okay. 7th grade. I had a talking problem. I was a mute, right? But I had a crush on this girl. She lived in my town. She actually lives down the street a little bit. No, her parents live there. She doesn't. This was 7th grade. So I'll make it weird. She's married with a kid now. I was 12.
Yeah.
But, she sat in, like, the middle front-ish of the bus. And I sat, like, in the back. And later in the year, I kind of started sitting next to her and bantering with her. We became kind of friends, you know?
Yeah.
I, like, warmed up to her a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I was always funny, but I was funny in a weird way. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked, dude. I was like an outcast kid funny. But anyways, she was in the front, I was in the back. And I was like, what can I do when I go in the front of the bus that'll, like, captivate her attention? So I was thinking, I was like, okay, I can wave at her, or I can, like, do a little strut, like a little jump in the air. I was like, oh, I know what to do. And I have to, like, articulate this because this isn't being filmed. It's like a wink and snap, and then your snap goes into gun pointers like this.
Yeah, finger guns.
Finger guns. So it's like all simultaneously. So it's, dude. That's my...
Dude, that would work on me. That would work on me. I'll say that right now.
That's what my brain came up with, and that's what I decided. Okay. I was like, that's a banger.
This is it.
I was
like, no one's thought of this before.
Yeah, I was like, that'll win her over. She's going to think I'm so charismatic and cool. When I wasn't. But, bro, so one day...
I want to know what this little 7th grader was wearing.
You. Me, I was wearing a Aeropostale shirt and, like, plaid pants.
That's crazy you remember that.
Yeah. I mean, not that day.
Oh.
That's just what I wore all year.
Oh, that's just what you... Okay,
yeah, I have no idea what I wore that
day. That was one of the 3 shirts you owned being a poor kid.
You're wearing a poor. I had, like, 10 Aeropostale shirts and, like, 10 plaid shorts, so there's a really good chance I was wearing that.
Yeah.
But anyways, so, damn, this is so embarrassing, bro. I went next to her, and she looked at me because I was the only, because it's this bus stops right on that corner.
Yeah.
I got lucky. It was, like, literally at my house. Yeah. So it stopped on that street. So I go and I'm like, all right, now's my chance. And I started, like, pep talking myself. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I almost chickened out. I was like, no, I can't. But I was like, no, I'm fucking doing it, dude. So, like, I go, and, like, I did it a little late because I was, like, hesitant. So I did it, like, as I was exiting the bus.
Ooh.
So, like, I started going down the stairs, and I did, like, a hop step as I did it, like the wink finger gun combination. And I tripped as I did it, like, mid, like, poof. And I tripped, dude, and I fell off the bus doors were open, so I fell into the ground, just off the bus, so I was on the ground, like,
oh, tough.
Every kid out the window, I saw them, they're all looking at me like, Like
Wait, so you're on the ground while the bus was leaving?
Yeah, I was around like this, and the bus just goes, and all the kids look at me, and I see her face, and she's like,
Oh, God.
her
It's like a weird smirk and shakes her head.
Yeah, it was like what is this kid?
Yeah. Oh.
And I was on the ground, and I was like, this is the worst day of my life. Because I already had, like, extreme fear of, like, humiliation. That's why I didn't talk that much. But I was like, dude, I cannot believe I just did that. So, and that's, yeah. Anyway.
Dude, I would pay money to be able to watch that from, like, God's point of view, where he's just watching this little kid fall down some bus stairs. Oh, man, I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's alright, man.
There might be some trauma from that.
Yeah, and then I got pantsed in 4th grade, and I almost punched the kid. And then we became friends after.
Dude, pantsing was a big thing back in the day. It's not as big when you get older.
Dude!
Something about sexual assault.
And you know what? I wore boxers 99% of the time. I had one pair of tidy whities. That day, dude, I wore tidy whities. So, like, my little 4th grader dick print and, like, everything. Oh my gosh, dude, I want to kill this kid. His name's Hunter, and we're actually pretty good friends now. But, like, damn. Bro.
At the time, bro.
At the time, I wanted to kill him. What's the most embarrassing thing happened to you, bro?
Most embarrassing.
And then we'll close with an idea I have.
Alright. Most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me, dude. Probably falling in love, bro.
That shit's embarrassing.
No, dude. Falling in love and then messing it up and then just being a little baby about it for the next 6 years.
That's embarrassing?
I just try to get real with it.
That's not embarrassing. That happens
Oh, it's
to everybody.
embarrassing, dude.
It happens to everybody.
I'm embarrassed about it because, to me, it's the most shameful thing I've done. And I feel like that's what embarrassment is. It's like shame in a way.
Yeah.
Public shame. Right? What'd you
Yeah,
say?
it's not like a one thing event. You're saying like overall that happened to you was shameful.
Dude, at the end of the day, I said that because I was trying to sound deep. I think it's true. I believe that when I say that. But
Yeah.
I just wanted to sound real on the pod.
You just want to sound real, dude.
I just wanted some bits of banter. Okay. Most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me was probably, dude, similar to you with the whitey tidy thing. Mm-hmm. It's funny, all the most embarrassing things happen when you're a kid because eventually you don't care anymore.
Yeah, eventually you stop caring.
But I was doing the monkey bars, and I was really, really good at them. Mm-hmm. And so all of these people, all these little girls, little boys, we're all little boys in this sense. They're not like, I'm not just entertaining little kids.
Yeah.
I'm a little kid also.
You were also a little
Let's
boy.
make this clear.
Yeah.
I'm really good at the monkey bars. So they were all crowded around to watch. And like every time I got to one end, I'd throw my arms up in the air. I'd hype everybody. Everybody would scream at me, like, go back to the other side. I don't know why, dude. It's just like I drew a crowd. They were just drawn to me.
That's dope.
Anyways, and this kid, he was like supposedly one of my closest homies. Like we were ride or die for each other.
Yeah.
Right? We would get off the bus together. We would run into class. There was like this weird doll set thing that we would pretend to be asleep in when the teacher walked in.
Was it?
What?
Was it double S? Was it? I'm gonna mute for a sec. Was it?
No.
Yeah.
You could say his name, dude. It was not. It was not Sammy.
I mean,
Sapp.
he's an active listener of the pod.
Yeah, that's so funny that you assume that to it. No, Sammy Sapp wasn't a homie till like freshman year of high school.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So this is back when I don't even know, dude. This might be first grade, I'd say.
Yeah.
Or whatever I said. First or second. Most likely first.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm on these monkey bars.
Yeah.
And I'm going across them in the middle. And this kid comes up to me and he does the pants thing. But I'm in the air. I'm hitting from the air. So he pantses me. So my shorts, they come all the way off. They're like down at my feet. Okay? And I'm wearing my whitey tidies. And everybody can see me. So I drop down. And I pull him up and I'm like, what the heck? You're such a jerk, right? Mm-hmm. But for some reason, in my mind, I was so embarrassed. But I was like, but everybody was watching me.
Yeah.
And the show must go on. So I get back up on the monkey
You're
bars.
an entertainer.
Yeah, I get back up on the monkey bars. I go across again. And he does it again. Passes me again for the second time in a row. And then at this point, I was like, I don't know. I was like, all right, this has to be the bit. Like, I had to commit to this. Otherwise, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
And I can't show that I'm embarrassed. So this has to be purposeful now.
Yeah.
So I do it again. Pantses me again. I let him pants me probably 10 times. Yeah. Just because I had to commit.
It's just an ongoing cycle.
Yeah. I just get on the monkey bars, he pants me. It's weird, dude. Weird, I know. But for some reason, in my head, that was better than getting pantsed one time. Because it was like, okay, he's in on it. We're in on it.
Damn, bro. He was like your assistant
Yeah, I don't even know.
in
But
like a
dude,
show.
in like a show. But ever since that moment, I don't think I've ever changed my mindset on that. Like anytime there's something that I'm embarrassed about, I just commit fully instead.
You guys could have been like the traveling pants brothers. Like you guys could have like toured.
Dude, it would have worked really well with pedophiles.
Yeah, it would have worked really well with like rich old dudes.
Yeah. That love little kids.
Yeah,
Wear this.
they're weirdos. Oh, dude, we'll pause. We just took a little break to blow nose. A little
Gotta blow my nose, get some candy.
Allergies are crazy.
I'm addicted to candy.
No problem. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Also, that's so funny, dude. Like picturing you just like committing to this bit, just getting pants.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's crazy.
But dude, you had an idea. What was your special idea?
My idea. All right, to end the pod, this is what we're gonna do.
Hey, sorry about that.
Oh, you're chilling, bro.
I'm super popular.
Also, dude, you're like the only person I know that just has like dozens of exes call
Yeah.
like all the time.
Never the
like,
ones
we'll be hanging in some random like there's a different every time. I've known you for how many years? And it's been a different one every time.
Dude, it's just.
And you're like, oh, she was my ex in 6th grade. She was my ex in senior year.
Dude,
it's like, dude, why do they still call
It's
you?
never the ones you want, bro. It's never the ex I want to be calling me.
Bro, it's actually insane. It's like, I don't know.
Dude,
They're all just thinking.
I haven't had a lot of like really bad breakups because even if it is a bad breakup in the time, as time goes by, I try to fix it. I try to make it better. I try to not burn the bridge. I try to get closure, give them closure, and just be respectful. Like, there's no reason that breakups have to end where like you never talk to each other again.
Yeah, you're a king.
I've only ever had one breakup where it's like we don't talk,
Yeah.
and it's like out of respect for each other's lack of ability to move on otherwise.
Yeah.
And that's also the only one that I've ever like genuinely loved.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because it's like that sucks that the only one that you really do love you can't talk to.
Yeah, because it's like hurtful at that point to be talking again.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. But all the rest is just like you treat them with respect.
But like, I'm just over here thinking like, bro, you have like 30 girls that are your exes.
That's
that,
not.
in
That's an
their
exaggeration.
minds, you're the one that got away.
Yeah.
They're constantly calling you as like, damn, I really fumbled Chade.
What sucks is I have the one that got away, and the one that got away probably has one that got away, and it's just we're all on each other. My goodness, dude. Sorry about, that's a different one.
Fiending.
I'm kidding.
That's fiending, dude. Anyway,
Okay.
this is how we're gonna close, bro. We're gonna do a draft. So
Okay.
if I pick one, you can't pick one. If you pick one, I can't pick one.
Gotcha.
And we're gonna do a snake draft. So it goes: I have the first pick, you have the second pick and third pick, and I have the fourth and fifth pick, and so forth.
Gotcha.
And it's gonna be 5, and it's gonna be basketball players, or not basketball players, rappers that you would want to be your homie. So it has nothing to do with their rapping skill. It's
Just
like
like,
that you would
if
want
they're
to chill
chill?
with. Yeah, like rappers that you would want to be like, oh, I want to be their homie. They
I'm
could, they
afraid.
could suck at rapping.
Some of my favorite rappers, dude, I would be like afraid of to talk to in person
Same.
because they're just like,
Some of my favorite rappers are psychopaths.
yeah, they're psycho.
Yeah. So like, yeah, no, this isn't like how good of a rapper they are. In
Dang.
fact, I might pick some shitty rappers that I just think are like.
Oh,
cool
I
vibe.
already know one of the first ones that came to my head because it's safe
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I mean, you're the guest on the
It's
pod,
cool.
so you get the first pick.
I get first pick. Okay, Hobson. Yeah, dude. He
Hobson?
like does videos with Danny Duncan. He seems so chill
Really?
and fun. Yeah, he likes to skate.
See, I would think he's like a psycho.
He is like psycho-ish, but he also like, I think he's manic. But I also think that like as long as I kept things fun and exciting, it would
be
just be
chill.
so fun. Like we would skate, we would travel, and like he's also like intellectual enough to debate. Like,
Yeah,
do
he's
I believe
smart.
in God? Do I not believe in God? But he like chooses to be respectful regardless of the opinion that he comes to.
And he's really talented. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be fun to pick his brain just as a rapper.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's my first pick. You up?
My first pick, bro, is Jack Harlow.
Really? I do. That's a great
Dude,
pick, dude.
I think he's so funny, bro.
Crazy you went with a white guy, but like
he's
for
not.
sure.
Yeah, dude. He's not funny in like a way of like entertainer or comedian.
Yeah.
He's like bro funny.
Yeah,
he's like
no,
frat
absolutely.
kid funny.
Absolutely.
That would be
But
like-
also, he's got like serious charisma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I would love to be his homie.
Okay, Jack Harlow's a good one.
Yeah.
I respect it all the way.
And
I wish I would have thought of it.
And I got pick 2. Pick 2, bro. I mean, this isn't. part of this is not even because I think he's super funny, charismatic. It's just because I would love to pick his brain.
Yeah.
I would love to be J. Cole's homie.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
100%.
He doesn't seem like a super bro. But he seems funny and cool enough. But also, dude, having, like, music conversations with him.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
It'd be interesting to see what he's like in a relaxed state when he's not anything other than what he is.
And talk about music. Talk about, like, his... Like, I don't know. I'd be crazy to be homies with him.
Yeah.
But, yeah. You got picks 4 and 5. No, 3 and 4, I mean.
All right. I would choose Obi Trice.
Obi Trice!
Yeah.
Real, no gimmicks.
Yeah. But just because he did a lot of stuff with Eminem when Eminem was, like, in his... What I think is his prime. Like, you know, the 2002 to 2009 type stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Made a lot of music with him. And he's got such a similar sound to early Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be really fun to pick his brain on Eminem, because Eminem is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And so I think it'd be really cool to, like, talk to him, hang out.
Why not just
with
pick
him.
Eminem? Is he a little psycho? You
Well,
don't want to be his homie.
Eminem now is like,
Yeah.
he's like a dad. He's just like this old
he's probably
guy.
a chill guy, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if we would have a lot to talk about.
You guys probably won't have a lot to relate.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Are we gonna go
He's like
shoot
as
hoops?
old enough to be a grandpa now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Which so is Obi Trice, but Obi Trice would be more of like an interview rather than a homie, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it'd be cool. And it would be, you can have 50-year-old homies.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate. We're not ageist here.
Yeah. I got another one.
Yeah.
This was the first one that came to my mind when I was like, who would I get along with? And I said Macklemore.
Yeah.
In my mind, that was just the first thing that popped in. I think it'd be so fun to hang out with him and just like, I think we would get along. He's just like a family man. I wouldn't be afraid of... Shit, that makes me sound racist. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I would be afraid to hang out with 50 Cent. You know, he
Yeah.
like, got shot.
He is, but dude, right now, he's chill, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like
chill.
you're going to have him as a pick?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's... I honestly think 2024 50 Cent is a great pick.
Yeah.
He seems like so funny and so secure with his career.
Yeah,
that he's just like, yeah, I know I'm one of the
it'd be
greats.
cool to talk to Tupac, see if he's still alive.
Yeah.
What actually happened.
Yeah.
But like, they were literally in like some gang stuff going on.
Yeah.
Supposedly,
He'd
from
be a
as
little
far as we
scary.
know.
Like, again, there's nothing to do with race, but he'd be a little scary because you know he probably is like on edge all the time.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, he'd snap at
Yeah,
anything.
exactly. That's all I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'm surprised he went this high. I would honestly pick him first.
Who?
Vince Staples.
Oh, yeah.
He's hilarious, dude. Have you seen his like rants that he does?
Yeah, where he's like, if you don't like my music, then I'm going to make a GoFundMe, and when it gets to $3 million, I'll stop making music. So
Dude,
funny.
I've seen so many rants that he does. Dude, he is hilarious, and he's so intelligent, too. He's like also so funny. Oh, dude, I would love it.
I just thought of my next one.
Oh, I bet. And I picked 3.
Yeah.
No, I picked 4, actually.
Okay.
So I have one more. My 4th, after Vince Staples, there's so many. Oh, easy, dude. I picked Tyler.
Dang it, dude! That's what I was just going to say.
Let's go. I was
thinking Frank, and I was like, I don't know if he counts as a rapper. I don't know. But then I was like, Tyler. Tyler, the Creator. I would love to hang out with Tyler, the Creator.
How about this? I'll take Earl, because I want Earl.
Earl Sweatshirt?
Yes. Dude, he's like he's fun. He's like a Tyler. He's like the same humor, same banter.
Take Earl.
I'll take Earl because
I'll take Tyler.
I would love to take Earl too.
Okay, I'll take Tyler.
And I was like leaning towards Uzi because Uzi's funny and he seems really loyal. Like he seems like a really loyal friend, at least like from what like I've heard other people talk about him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna pick Earl because, dude, Earl, one, I think he's a genius. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Top 5 lyricists ever. Lyricists,
I can go there.
in my opinion.
I could see the perspective.
Yeah, like the lyrics I like. Lyricist, he's like god tier lyrics.
Yeah.
He's also hilarious and so cool. Like, yeah, those are my 5. And you pick Tyler.
I got Tyler. Do I get another one?
I don't know. Is that 4 or 5?
Who do I have? I have
Macklemore.
Hobson, 50, Obi Trice,
Oh yeah, you have one more. And Tyler.
and Tyler. Okay, but I want one more.
Alright.
All right. can I
Honorable
have-
mention. You have an honorable mention? I'll have an honorable mention.
Oh my gosh, I just had it in my head.
Wait, let me think of mine. So I have Jack Harlow.
Oh, I have mine. You're gonna be so mad.
Oh, what?
I would have this one as a homie, one of those homies like you're homies with, you hang out, but like you don't really mess with each other.
Drake.
No.
Okay.
And this would be just so I could talk smack on him. Just so we could do
Drake.
smack talk. No.
Oh,
Just so we could play ball and I could beat the crap out of him in a one-on-one.
riff raff.
Russ. Dude, he's like 5'4".
He's like 3'5", dude. I will say, dude, before I slander him,
Oh, he's great.
He's
great.
Great producer. Insane talent. Like, great, dude. But, like, yeah, he'd be like, he's like a little egotistical.
Yeah.
And it'd be fun to just,
It'd be
like,
so fun to
watch
just, like,
him,
push him a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
so
funny.
that's why
he's clearly very, like, I'm not going to burn bridges.
Artistically, respect.
This might burn any chance I have to work with him, so I'm not going to say anything. I love
Russ.
Russ.
So fun. I love Russ, too.
Yeah.
So funny.
That's a dope honorable mention. Russ, dude. I want Uzi as my honorable mention because I think Uzi's so cool. I would love to be friends
I also
with
think
Uzi.
Uzi's cool.
He's like a cool little guy.
Yeah. Cool little buddy.
Cool little guy. Bro, gosh, there's one more thing I want to say. Let's just go an hour, bro. Let's just do the hour.
Alright, dude.
Let's just do it.
Bro.
The hour there just looks so clean.
This is what I want to say. As we end the podcast, when we got a couple minutes left,
Yeah.
I want to feed you a massive compliment.
Yes.
This is the beginning of the podcast life for you.
Yeah.
But if, like, you were to start taking this seriously, you're so naturally good at conversation. You're naturally creative in conversation. You don't have a lot of, like, self-limitation when you speak. Like, you just say things that come to your mind, but, like, the things that come to your mind are genuine, and it's not like they're offensive. Like, you are just so well-rounded as a person. You could legitimately do this.
Thanks, bro.
Dude, like, you rock at it, bro.
Dude,
like, it's so fun.
I don't even know what to say.
That didn't feel like an hour. That felt like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that felt so short.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes my thoughts are like... I feel like sometimes my thoughts are kind of like too ADHD. Like, for example, that story, it took me like 30 minutes to say it.
Yeah, but dude, I liked it. I liked it because I kept wanting to know what was going to happen. And, like, it'd be nice. I mean, it depends on your audience, right?
Yeah,
if you're an Andrew Huberman type audience, like, they just are there for information. But if you're, like, purely for entertainment and people just, like, get to know you and they just like who you are, I mean, you got that in the bag, dude.
That dude, maybe, I don't know. It's just fun. The only reason I don't want to, like, and this is dope, we just talked about this on the pod. The reason I don't want to, like, try really hard is because I don't want to censor myself. And if I get, like, a following, like, say, like, I have, like, 50 homies listening to it and, like, subscribed, then I have to be really careful with what I say. And I don't want to, dude. I want to say whatever. If I want to say a dick joke, I want to say a dick joke. If I want to say some, like, I don't know.
Dude, I think that's, at that point, you're, like, scared of other people's opinions. And I don't think you need to be, like, Joe Rogan kind of says what he wants.
Yeah.
He tries to maintain...
He's also
like,
a lot more...
a respectful distance from things that might be offensive, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but, like, he says what he thinks.
Yeah.
And
he has dick jokes all the time.
people respect him for it.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think that you should be afraid of what other people think.
It's not going to be some juvenile, nasty podcast, but every once in a while, a little bit of juvenile shit is fun, you know?
Absolutely. And I don't think you need to try really hard, dude, because I think this is something that comes naturally. I just think you should stay consistent. I just think you should keep going.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we posted... I started it, like, 4 weeks ago, and we have 4 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's like one...
I think it'd be cool if you hone in a little bit. Mm-hmm. Like, Joe Rogan has, like, knowledgeable guests on your guests. If there could be, like, some type of... I don't know. Predictableness.
Yeah.
Like, what's going to happen when they listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Even if the predictableness is, it's, like, unpredictable, maybe that's the gist of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you got a gift, homie.
Thanks, dude.
I believe in you more than anyone.
Thanks, bro. I know you do. There's literally no one in this world that thinks higher of me than you, bro. And same with me, bro. There's no one in the world that thinks higher of you than me, dude.
I love you,
No
bro.
one, dude. I love you too, bro. But now we have a minute left, and we have to fill it in.
That's embarrassing.
That's
dude.
embarrassing as hell.
We
Dude.
just sit here and look at each other and make the audience
Should we just have like
listen to us look at each other.
Yeah, let's do it for like 5 seconds.
All right. We almost just kissed.
We almost kissed.
Audience know that we
I
almost just
I
kissed.
felt something, and I was like, should I do it?
Should I follow through on this prompt?
Yeah, dude.
Is this the spirit?
Is this God?
No, it's not, dude. He's not into that gay stuff.
God's not with that gay stuff, dude.
Is that satirical? I don't even know what I think. Who knows?
Can I say gay jokes if I willingly vote for their rights? Hell yes, I can.
Yeah.
Screw the hell
absolutely.
off.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
I-
You gonna sneeze? Bro, your eyes are puffed up, dude. Is it the allergies?
I think so, bro. I think Plain City just got me going dumb.
Plain City, I mean, Plain City's, yeah, it's tough.
It's the allergies, dude.
Yeah, at least
Like,
at
I
night
just
it's like
couldn't,
not as
dude.
bad, dude. But anyways, this has been Banter Bits with Alex and Chade.
Chade on Spotify and Apple
Chade on
Music.
Spotify and Apple
Chade.com
Makes
for merch.
music. Future CEO. Yeah.
Cool.
Hell
Thanks
yeah.
for talking with me, bro.
Deuces, dude.